We got one more quarterfinal matchup here. It's the Intellivision Logs taking on the Giant Angles. What a 13A playoffs we have had here, and it culminates in this final quarterfinal matchup here as the Intellivision Logs, we're talking undefeated 8-0 during the season. They are what are they? They're the MADMAX Snap Divisional Champions, and they are taking on the Wildcard winning Giant Angles. That's the Giant Dragon offense with the stupid WWE Angle defenses. George Plimpton back there looking around trying to decide how he's going to throw that ball. He gets it out there. He throws it. Vectron with the first and a little more carrying it across that line. First down for the Logs. They have been a dominant team all season. And how can we expect nothing but domination? As Star Strike, what a run there, went around the world. He got a huge amount of blocks. He bitch slapped a bunch of men. A bunch of angles just went flying. But only one angle matters, and it's the angle of the bullet that Star Strike just shot at them. And they pick up the first score of the game. Here's the kick by the frog ball, gets up, and it is good, so we have a 7-0 matchup. And now we got Musha back here with the return, taken down. So now the Giant Dragon person here. We got Thaco out there. He gets it to Elvis Presley. Elvis gets it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 here. Thaco with the ball. Oh, he gets a block though. He gets a block. He looks down the field. Oh, but an incomplete pass there. 2 and out there. So now a 3rd and 10 situation here. The handoff. Oh, he got it. Oh, he got rid of it. Incomplete, though, but a hell of a play by the Giant Angles. Oh, my goodness. Here's a big-time kick. He's taking forever here. Giant Angles, number 10 offense in the MAD for 13A. They are mostly an aerial team. Out of the 3,800 yards they did, the 2,800 yards, they did, 2,300 of it was passing. And now you have the Intellivision Logs, the number 2 offense in the MAD 13A. And the majority of theirs is passing. They did almost 3,300 yards. 3,400 of that is in the air. So you know they're going to pass it. There's another pass, this time to Star Strike, who dodges 3 men. And he's out there to the races. He's at the 20, he's at the 10, he's at the 2-yard line before he's taken down by this defense, this Giant Dragon defense here. They could not hold that touchdown, though. Giant Angles. Number 13 defense. They allowed almost 3,000 yards during the season. Were the Logs, the number 1 defense in the MAD for 13A. They only allowed 2,300 yards. Damn. The Giant Angles have a hell of a task here today with the number 1 defense and the number 2 offense. They have to compete against. Oh my. So an already 14-0 for the Giant Angles here as Thaco keeps the ball, looking around, throwing it downtown, but just not able to get it into the hands of the receiver. Thaco, the number 1 quarterback for passing in the MAD for 13A. He had 2,100 pass yards with a 21.3 average per yardage. Only 2 interceptions with 30 touchdowns. They need to rely on his passing acumen. Right there to D20. Oh, but the secondary of the Logs, that defense is just so good. And so, again, the Giant Angle going to have to kick the ball back here. Thin ice. Not going to... Oh, no, they're going to return it. They got it at the 6. I thought they were going to be in the end zone. And Thin Ice, oh, my God, look at the return. A great return by Thin Ice. as Plimpton and company come onto the field. George Plimpton, the number 3 quarterback in the MAD for 13A. He's got an 18.1 yard average. He had 5 interceptions and 28 touchdowns, so more interceptions and less touchdowns than Thaco. There's a big pass to Starstrike, though. Starstrike being wide open, getting it into the red zone, moving those chains. D20 is actually their main wide receiver. He was number 2 in MAD for receiving. Oh, they're going to try for the Night Stalker. Stalker open, he dodges, and he gets the score! The ability for George Plimpton to be able to read the play, know what cartridges are in front of him, and know how to score. The Frog Bog with the kick. It is up and it is good, and we are at 21-0, and that is just the first quarter. Are we going to have to get our boiling kettle out? Hot lids. Musha taken down there before they can reach the 30-yard line here. A new 5 minutes put up on the clock, second quarter here. The blitz, oh, fumble! But luckily, Sheo Khan was there, and he picked up the ball for him. That's a great offensive player. Thaco to Dordan. Dordan, he looks quick, but, oh, they wrap him up quick. They got a lot of experience jumping over them pitfall logs. 1st and 10 here, Thaco backs back. Pitching across the field to Dordan again. Dordan's still looking fast. They're going to keep hitting him in the middle if they keep leaving him open. 1st and 10 here. Thaco with the handoff. No, he's keeping it himself. He's throwing it across the field. Oh, he just didn't let the play come into fruition. He's overthrowing a lot here, it seems. He needs to keep a leveled head here. 2nd and 10 in motion. Thaco back, looking at what dragons he's got. It's D20. Wide open there in the middle. D20 taking it to the 10. She's at the 5 before being dragging down. Dragging down, get it? 1st and 4 here in the red zone. Looking to score for the first time today, and they do it. The Giants. The Giants have scored. They knew the angle that they needed to run at, and the Elvis Presley, he swayed his hips. He used his magic, and he got the 6. They get the kick. Okay, they get the kick through. Woo! Woo! Well, he get drinking my beer there. So, man, what action, what games we've had today. I tell you what, I'm exhausted. I'm not taking a nap here. If the Intellivision logs keep scoring the way they have, they're just going to keep dominating here, right? Starstrike, almost an interception. Wow, I just said I was going to take a nap, and then they mess up like that. What the hell? I got money on this game. Plimpton's back. Across the field. No, he goes to... What the hell? Is Plimpton having a senior moment right now? He looks rattled. And they took him down. Gene pumps a baby. Oh, he did look bad. Oh, my God, they took him out. George Plimpton is injured. He's gone. He's out of here. They're carting him away. Snafu is coming in. And so now, wow. I mean, they're up by 14. They do got to give the ball away. But losing a player the caliber of George Plimpton is very, very hard to swallow here. They're really going to need to rely on that superior defense that they have. So 1st and 10 here. Presley with the ball. A little bit of running, a little bit too much dancing if you ask me. I thought it was just a little too much. Thaco back. Thaco forward. Thaco throw. Thaco miss. That's not what you want to hear. Man, I can't even like this. 3rd and 8. I'm going to try to talk while I like this, but it's not working for me. Again, that play has not worked for them. It just is not. They are not connecting on it. Oh, yeah, that's better. So down by 14, they got to let the goal back to them. At the 20-yard line, we got the 10 ice heater covered the ball there. He's got the Tecmo try before they take him down here. We got 1:45, so we're going to get a look at Snafu here. Let's see how the Snafu do. Snafu gonna run it. Snafu looks a little fast, but only got 7 yards. I mean, still 7's pretty good for a backup quarterback. He's got 3 run plays, so he better be fast. Snafu gonna throw it. First time today, gets it to GTV. I love me GTV. I got all my good stuff from there. 1:10 left here. Chains move. Trying to get on that side of the field. Gene punts the baby, gets second sack of the day. It wasn't his fault. Second 19. Snafu runs the ball, but he runs into a line. 3rd and 17 with 55 seconds remaining. I think this first drive of Snafu has been a bust. Oh, wait, he recovers to the first down. He must have heard me in his headset, and he said, "Screw you, Clyde Farmatale. You're my cousin. When I'm the quarterback now." Snafu with the ball. He's running. He gets a first. That's going to put him in field goal unit at least. So Snafu doing a positive here. Getting him in line for this kick. It is up, and it is good. He got donged in. Let me see that dong, baby. Baby. 8 seconds remain here on the clock now. It is a 17-point game. If I was the giant angles, I would throw a giant angle pass right now. Oh, no, the blitz. Well, that didn't happen. Halftime is brought to you by blimps. We love blimps. Also, I'm contractually obligated to say something nice about the Logs, Jeremy Samuel. And I'm going to say that I appreciate his love of nature. He loves logs. Musha! Mushu! Sounds like what I say when I sneeze. Ooh, Mushu getting out there. Get past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 now. So 10 minutes left on the clock here. Giant Angles trying to find something to occur. A bad pass is not going to help them at all here. 2nd and 10. The handoff. Presley keeping the ball, but that defense of the Logs is so strong. The Intellivision Logs have even made it stronger. The Presley, again, that across the field pass, I am not a fan of it. So a big waste of a minute there for the Giant Angles as they have to give the ball back to the Intellivision Logs. Their only hope is to exploit the inexperience of the backup quarterback Snafu. 1st and 10 here. Snafu with the snap. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Look, he got hung up in the backfield. A lot of time being wasted. The gobbledygooker. I think it's gobbledygooker, not gobbled. There's the pitch. They're going to do a roundabout. Star Strike keeps the ball. They're wasting a lot of time. That's exactly what they want. Look, they're even going to get a first down, aren't they? Oh, my goodness. What a play. That's exactly what you want to do. Use your running backs to absorb the clock. Snafu with the ball. He's looking around. He stops. He's wasting all that time. Gets it to Star Strike. Amazing play. Oh, my goodness. Another first down. And how many seconds did he waste just standing there? That is experience right there. This quarterback is showing experience beyond his years. And he makes the play happen to the Giant Dragon. Oh, no, it's a fumble. The Giant Dragons get it back. The brawl for all. How many people did that injure? Oh, my. Oh, my. 1st and 10 now. The Giant Angles finally getting something good happening to them. Presley pushing as hard as they can, but still not really getting a lot. There's the handoff. Nope. There's the throw. It's to Dordan. First down, Dordan. 1:28 remaining in the game. They're down by 17, so they need to score. They need to score yesterday. Incomplete. Another bad pass there. Thaco is rocked. He's back. He's looking around. Got an oh, he gets it. He gets it there. Nice. Right to Dordan. He was able to shrug off the defender, and Dordan gets it there past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Daco with the handoff. No. Oh, get rid of it. Get rid of it. He's got to be over the Aragorn. Yeah. What a touchdown going Aragon. I called him Aragorn. Aragorn's the one true king. Gary Daco with a hell of a pass trying to keep this team alive. And they get into the end zone, and they've made this a 10-point game. Seevable with the kick here, and Thin Ice going to be returning. Thin Ice has had some great returns here today. Gets a block, gets it to the 40, 45, 50, past the 50, past the 45 as well. So 1st and 10 here on their side of the field. Snafu with the direct snap, looking around, takes a sack from Ryan Shamrock. She was hot. What's wrong with Ken's sister? 2nd and 21. Snafu with the ball, gets rid of it. Almost took another sack from Ryan Shamrock. 3rd and 21. The blitz. Gene punts a baby. So 4th and 30. And that's going to bring us into the 4th quarter. And the event has changed here. The mood has swung just a little. The angle is no longer obtuse. And so the Giant Angles have a shot here of making something happen. And look at this return by Mushu. A punt return, 40-yard return. That's going to give some great yards to these Giant Angles right now. Daco with the ball. It's a flea flicker. They're looking around. Big time pass to Aragon. He wasn't gone that time. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Daco with the ball. The handoff. It's another flea flicker. It's open at the top. He didn't waste any time. D20 wide open. D20 at the 10, at the 5, at the 2, the 1. Oh, the injured. They're playing dirty. They are playing dirty. D20 taken out here. Spyro gonna come in. Hey, we were playing Skylanders earlier. That's a good game. I got Dark Spyro. The pitch to Presley. Elvis Presley, with the score. Slowly filling the gap. 24-20. Here is the kick. It is up. And it is good! 24-21. And so now Thin Ice. The Intellivision Logs with a 3-point lead now. The offense, just run the ball. Stop trying to pass it. I mean, they only know how to pass. They're a passing team. So Snafu holding on to the ball there. He almost got a block in there, but got a 5-yard gain. You need to waste as much time as you can. You need to score. If you can score, that'll change everything. Snafu with the first and a little bit more. Stay by that line. Stay by that line. See, because if you fumble, you can drop that ball outside the out of bounds, and that'll keep you alive. That'll keep you in it. Oh, horrible pass there. He had to back up to catch it. Was out of bounds. 2nd and 10. We got a lot of motion at the line here. Snafu with the handoff. The blitz is coming in with a fake handoff. He couldn't get rid of it. Gene punts a baby. What a day Gene Snitsky and his baby have had. 2:59 now. 3rd and 22. A very long 3rd down here. Another blitz. Another sack. Another one by Gene punts a baby. Wow. So the Giant Angle defense really showcasing itself here. Oh, wow. You're lucky you got rid of that Mushu. They've had some good returns today, too. They just need 3 points to tie this game up. They're going to start at the 25-yard line with 2 minutes, 47 seconds remaining. Daco with the ball. He's got an opening at the top. It's Spyro, the backup. Spyro coming in for D20. And the legendary PlayStation mascot able to get the first down. Now they're on their side of the field. They are in field goal range now. Presley, who had the touchdown earlier, holds on to the ball, runs it in for 8 yards. 2nd and 2, 2:06 remaining on the clock here. A touchdown will give them the lead, but a field goal will tie it up. The first down means the chains move, and they will get 4 additional downs. Daco with the ball. Look, he's got an opening at the bottom. Throw it. He's got an opening in the middle. Uh-oh, too much. Oh! even. Oh my goodness, what a catch by going Aragon. He's going. He's gone. Gary Thacko bringing it back. They're in the lead. Can you believe it? They don't get the PAT, so it's still a 3-point game. A lot of time left on the clock, especially when you think of how dominant the offense of the Intellivision Logs have been. Thin Ice, great returner. Look at that. I've said it all day. The great returner already getting it past the 50. 139 remain. 3-point game. Snafu taking the ball. What a run! Gets around the line. Taken down there at the 25-yard line. That's a chip-in field goal now. 124. They do not want to leave a lot of time on the clock, though. That could be a curse. The big blitz coming in. And Brawl for All with its second sack of the day. A loss of 11 for the Intellivision Logs. Second 21 here for Snafu. A blitz again. A fumble! He fumbled it! It's over! It's over! The Angles have recovered! There is 1 minute remaining. As long as they don't do something stupid, oh my goodness. Wow. And Thacker, he's got an opening across the middle of the field. Catches it. It's Spyro, the backup, right on the Techno try. They're on their side. The last timeout for the Intellivision Logs. This could be it. The perfect season is going to come to an end. And it's the Giant Dragons that look like they're going to drag down the Intellivision Logs. The handoff to Presley. 3rd and 11 with 12 seconds remaining. The handoff. Presley with the ball. 3, 1. It's over. The clock has expired. They've done it. The wild card winning Giant Angles have done it. They have beat the undefeated Intellivision Logs in this playoff game. Oh my God, can you believe in miracles, folks? I believe in miracles. What a game. What a second half for the Angles. They were down. They was like 21-3 there for a while. And they just kicked it in the overdrive. What a game. What a victory. One team had to go home. And it is the Intellivision Logs, the undefeated Intellivision Logs. They lost here in this last quarterfinal matchup for the MAD13A. Thank you for joining me for all the matches here today. Tune into your TFO broadcast for more playoff action as we still have the Badass, the Bad Guy, the Mad Dog, and MADMAX championships for both 13 and 13A. Check your local websites. They will tell you the date and time that those will air. Ooh, bacon, bacon. It's been your country cousin, Clyde Farmer. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.